I'm really loving this hairstyle. It's an old roller set, but I love it. It just be, I mean, it's my new thing. It's my new thing. This is how you'll be seeing me from now on. You may see me with some braids sometimes, but for the most part, a roller set of Zoom. You see that? Okay, I'm done feeling myself. I need to check my progress chart. I do. Okay, today we're doing collective message. Collective message. I'm gonna use my combo deck to figure out the energies of what Spirit is gonna want to talk about today. So let's see, and then we'll do a Celtic cross spread, kind of modified a little bit. This is a modified one. But yeah, let's see, what does our ancestors, known and unknown, elevated ancestors, known and unknown, what do they need for us to know right now? Everybody who's watching and will be watching, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. I've already asked Archangel Michael to be here and protect you and me as I receive these messages and deliver them to you. So Spirit, show me, what does the collective need to know right now? Drum, dream, and journey. Be open to healing information. The first thing I had thought about when I got that card was drumming beats, listening to drumming, like, what am I trying to say? Shamanic drumming. That's what I'm trying to say. For healing, unconventional medicines for healing, holistic, that's the word, holistic medicine, but also drumming, sound healing. Oh, look at that. Sun, enjoy success and happiness. So some of you guys will be receiving some type of good news, good confirmation, or positive outcomes when it comes to your health, with whether this is spiritual, emotional, financially, whatever needs healing. I see it bringing success and happiness to you. I'm also getting something about doing some type of spiritual healing in order for your dreams to come true. Aligning with your heart. A lot of you guys will be aligning with your heart. Also identifying what success is to you, what is happiness to you. You doing this, identifying these things, will help you, guide you, give you a blueprint to follow. Track down your fears and desires. Like I said, I just said that. I literally just said that. And I didn't even read the card. So, and all of these are ancestor cards that are out there. We don't have the other deck cards out here. I'm gonna set that there. Got the Hunter. I'm gonna just bring that up again. This is the energy I feel like you guys need to be embodying right now, especially with it being underneath the deck. Needing to understand that it is the moment in time for you to track down your fears and your desires. Your fears of what is holding you back from your desires. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, Landon. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Let's see what is unfolding for the collective. What is unfolding? Queen of Swords in reverse. Something that you're not being honest with yourself about. Could be a work environment that's not working out for you. Something is not working out for you. Maybe you connecting with these people, this work, this whatever this collaboration is, connection is. I see you needing to move forward. I feel like this, whatever this is holding you back from moving forward and overcoming some type of obstacle here. With this world card, something is trying to come to a close, come to in some type of ending, some type of cycle here. This is going to be a major choice for you. This choice that you have to make is going to change your life, change the trajectory you're on now. I feel like by you identifying your fears and your desires is going to help you. It's going to help you get out of alignment with certain people. It's going to help you get honest with yourself about where you want to go, which road you want to go down. And it's also going to close out any cycles regarding bad relationships, toxic relationships. And this is going to connect you more with people who are in alignment with this new timeline, this new, I don't know why I'm feeling like it's new. Maybe this is new for you. This new way of being, doing. I feel like this new is talking about enlightenment, how you're being honest with yourself, how you're assessing. That's what's new to you. How you're assessing your life and how you're navigating. Hello. Yeah, I don't feel like you are being fair with yourself. I feel like you're out of integrity right now. Spirit is trying to get you back into alignment with your path. Yeah, Two of Wands talks about choices again, about which path you want to go down. I feel like this is about you needing to be honest with yourself about you are in control of your life. Yeah, I get that you are in a space of being dissatisfied. Look at the Sun card came out again. There's something that you're searching for again. There's some type of spark that you're searching for again. Something happening again. Something that it's a desire or a feeling again. You want that again. Spirit is trying to help you bring that into alignment. I'm also getting something about all of these things are surrounding your choices, the choices that you are making in your life. So maybe some of you guys need to slow down so you can assess certain choices in your life. Maybe you need to slow down so you can look at how did you get here and go back to the choices that you made to be here. Even if you have to be honest with yourself and say, yes, that was a choice, it was a hard choice, but I didn't choose the hard choice, I chose the easy choice. Being honest with yourself about choosing the easy choice, because that's what I'm getting here. I feel like you acted out of, or you made a decision, or you made a series of decisions out of very immature childlike behavior from a wounded child space here. I feel like you manifested from a wounded child space. Maybe you manifested a life right now that you're not really enjoying, and so it's time for you to do another jump, another timeline jump. It's time for you to get on a new timeline, because I'm seeing you're unsatisfied here with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're just emotionally dissatisfied here with the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups talks about not getting what you want in reverse. Nine of Cups is not getting what you want, but the Nine of Cups is also talking about overindulging as well. Overindulging. So maybe you need to pay attention to that. Spirit is saying you need to have more discipline, moderation, going back down to your choices, making sure that your choices are in alignment with where you want to go. I feel like this reading is about being honest with yourself and transparent with yourself. And once you do that, this Ace of Cups can come in. This Ace of Cups is just an opportunity, right? But you have to make a decision, again, to that choice again, to do the work. Yeah. There's a lot of overindulging, a lot of toxic partying, toxic decisions, habits. Yeah, I think you're going to be seeing this very soon, how these habits have gotten in the way of the lifestyle, your true happiness, how you've used substance, or you've use escapism as a way to get out of a certain feeling that you are denying yourself of. I do feel like with this Devil card and the Nine of Cups in reverse talks about overindulging. Okay. I feel like you're going to be assessing how you've been spending your time, effort, and energy. You need to, if you haven't already, you need to be assessing this, okay? Some of you guys could be coming out of a divorce as well. I'm also getting that you may find that this person is a stalemate. And after you go through this divorce, because I get that the toxic thing for you is you choosing to stay in a relationship that is not in alignment, okay? I do see here you wanting some type of divorce, but there's some type of love coming in, whether this is love for yourself or love in another way being expressed that's not like intimate. I am seeing that here. Some of you guys have already had a divorce, it's final and all of those things, and now you're trying to decide where you want to go. Spirit is saying it's time for you to get in alignment with what you want, okay? Because for too long you've allowed yourself to be controlled, abused, or you sacrificed yourself. Yeah, and this is something to celebrate. But there is a choice here. You got the Two of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Lover's card talks about some type of choice that you're going to have to make. And it's all about which direction that you want to go in. Choosing happiness. I think that's what it is. Are you going to choose happiness? Spirit is asking you, are you going to choose happiness? Yeah. What energy does the collective need to embody? Cowardness. Interesting. I feel like this is the energy that you've been in. Cowardness, not wanting to face things head on. Look, that warrior card, this card, underneath this card is the warrior card. Spirit is asking you to be fearful and strong. Fearless, excuse me. Be fearless and strong. Okay? Because you've been a coward for too damn long. Okay? You've been a coward for too damn long. But I'm also hearing something about keeping yourself safe by being strong, by being smart about exiting a situation that could be toxic, could be dangerous, could be violent. If so, be smart about that. That is where your strength lies. Athlete, yeah, you overcoming some type of obstacle. The athlete is someone who is driven. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's time to get your drive back, your spark back. Get back in the gym. I'm getting that you guys are fierce warriors. And maybe you've lost touch of that. There's with this track down your fears and this coward card, I just feel like there's something holding back, and it could be someone. Integration. Look at that. This is getting yourself in alignment with where you want to go and who you want to be. Truly putting the pieces back together. So I feel like you're going to be putting yourself back together. Maybe you used to be an athlete. Maybe you used to be a athlete. Okay, so Spirit is saying, get back connected with what once used to light you up. Even going back as far as when you were a child, what used to light you up, and connect with that every day. That feeling. Connect with that feeling every day. Every day choose happiness, right? You can every day choose happiness, and that takes some time. Like, you have to actually like sit down, write, and identify what is it that makes you happy. Write it down and do one thing from that list every single day. That's you choosing happiness, right? Prioritizing yourself. Okay. Let's see. Let's do final messages, and then let's do a final message. What's some final messages you have for, let's do my little homemade deck. I haven't used these cards in a while. What are some final messages that you have for the collective? You have 3 to 5 years. Some of you have been in a relationship for 3 to 5 years, or you have been out of touch with yourself over the past 3 to 5 years. Time to get back in tune with yourself. Ask for help. Assistance is abundance. Assistance is available. What it says, but I said assistance is abundance. So yeah, some of you guys may need to ask for help. That's what Spirit's saying. Ask for help. You've been doing this by yourself for too long. It's time to get the assistance, the help you need. Give me two more of these, and then we'll close this thing on out. It says on track, growth. Yeah. You guys have grown a lot. You guys are on the right track, okay? But some of you guys really do need some help. Look, and it came back out again, on track. So they wanted me to keep that one. Trust yourself. Yes. Trust yourself. You know the answer. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know you're not supposed to be where you're supposed to be. What you're doing, you know you're not supposed to be doing that. Whatever it is that's causing you dissatisfaction, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Abuser. I said that shit. And if you guys are in an abusive situation, you make sure you get yourself to a safe spot, okay? You may have to be that coward, scared energy just so you can overcome. Give me one more. This person could be abusing you financially, violently, physically, emotionally. This could have been going on for the past 3 to 5 years, and you may need to be asking for help. You need to ask for help. You need to be rounding up the troops. You need to be connecting with people and saying, hey, listen, I'm about to leave this person. I need to get my affairs in order. You know, this is what you need to do. Girl, bye. Leave. Girl, bye. Leave. Bye. Okay? So I don't know how clear it got to get. Look, there ain't no messages on your side. So that's it. I don't know how clear it got to get. But Spirit is asking you to, it says going the right way. Keep going. Trust yourself. You know the answer. You know the answer. Okay? All right. That's what I have for y'all. That's the only, I think that's the only white card I even have. No, I got one more white card. Wait. All right. That's what I have for y'all. If you enjoyed this message, press that like button. Thumbs up. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. And if you subscribe, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate y'all so much. It was fun. It's always fun reading for y'all. If you want to give a tip or donation, my information is in the description box. But yeah, play it back, watch it, play it again, watch it again. Okay? As many times as you need to, as long as you get the message. All right? In the meantime, I'll see you guys next time.